Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay, and today I'll be making use of the Jesmonite AC100 from Maker for the first time. I've always known about this product and I was pretty excited to know that I could get it through Maker in Canada, and I'm about to use them to make some very unique, beautiful decor items. So the Jesmonite AC100 is a two-part system of a powder and a liquid, which we have to mix in the ratio 2.5 to 1 to get a slurry that we now use to cast the decor items. So for today, we're going to be making two unique molds, and we're going to use this two-part system to achieve that. Let's run through quickly items you're going to need to get this done. First, we're going to need spatulas, two of them, one to mix and another to scoop. We're definitely going to need a measuring scale to take accurate measurement of the powder and the liquid. And we're going to need silicone measuring cups, silicone preferably, so it's easy to clean after. And for our mold today, we're going to be using a candle jar mold from Nicole Mold. This is a mold that is reinforced and has a cover and clips. I'll show you more details as we go. And then I have this cute starfish mold, which is going to be the sidekick of our casting for today. Alright, so let's get into it. Prior to now, I'd already taken a rough measurement of how much of composite I'm going to need to fill the molds, and I used the Jesmonite calculator to achieve that. You can see on the side of the pop-up the actual volume I need, and this will stand as my guide for the measurements of the powder and the liquid. As I mentioned earlier, the working ratio is 2.5 to 1. That's 2.5 parts of powder to 1 part of liquid. So we're going to measure about 200 grams of powder to about 80 grams of liquid. So we're going to start the measurement with turning on our measuring scale and adding one of the silicone cups to take the measurement for the powder first. We need to measure 200 grams of powder first, after which we then proceed to take the measurement for the liquid using another measuring cup. Like I mentioned earlier, we're going to need about 80 grams of liquid, so we take those measurements accurately and get ready for the next step. Now that we have our powder and liquid ready, the next step is to introduce the powder to the liquid and then mix them into a paste that would run smoothly to fill our mold. So this starts with a gradual process. First, you have to introduce powder into liquid in batches to make the mixing process easier. We have to mix the powder and the liquid properly to avoid lumps, as this would have some effect on our final product. We'll continue to gradually introduce the powder and pour in all of it and continue to mix and mix and mix. Alright, so I think we have a well homogenized mixture now, and we can go ahead and get our molds ready to be filled. So we're going to start with the candle jar mold first, and then we begin filling it up. The filling is done in simple and easy batches to ensure that we do not have bubbles in the mold. So we gradually pour in the paste and tap the mold to ensure that we have an evenly filled mold without bubbles trapped anywhere within. We'll continue to gradually pour the paste into the mold and continue with the tapping action till we fill the mold to the brim. The next step is to attach the reinforcement that came with the mold. This is to prevent expansion when the paste starts to solidify within the mold and to keep the shape intact. We use the reinforcement that came with this mold to achieve this, and we clip both sides of the mold to keep it intact. You can see I overfilled the mold before applying the reinforcement and the clips, so I have to clean up the excess because now we have an overflow. The next is to fill the cover of the candle jar mold and also do the same tapping action to ensure that there are no bubbles in the cover also. Alright guys, absolute rookie mistake. I forgot to press record while filling the starfish mold, but this is me tapping it on all sides to also remove all possible air bubbles in the mold, make them rise up to the top, and the bubbles definitely would have an impact on the finished product and might require a lot of sanding if there's too much of it, so it's best to avoid them by doing this tapping action. Next, we're going to leave the mold for about 30 minutes for them to solidify and cure. That's all the time that Jesmonite needs to cure, between 25 to 30 minutes. Alright, this is 30 minutes later. Let's go ahead and demold. We're going to start with the starfish mold first. Let's demold. Wow, just look at that. This piece is so beautiful and also functional too. While it can just act as a decor piece on its own, it can also be used to store your trinkets and jewelry. Let's move on to the candle jar now and demold this also. Wow, what a reveal. The rough edges you can see was as a result of me overfilling the mold, but this is not so much of an issue. It can be handled with a little bit of sanding to make the base more even. I can't wait to fill this with some wax and make it into a very lovely scented candle. There are still a few steps before we can get that done, so stay subscribed to my channel and then you can see me create some beautiful candles using these Jesmonite jars. One thing I love about Jesmonite compared to other eco-resin products is the ease of pour and how it just comes out beautiful every time once you follow the instructions and the proportions correctly. I think it might just be my favorite eco-resin to use going forward, and I can't wait to create some more beautiful and elegant pieces using my Jesmonite AC100. Please stay subscribed to my channel. I'm going to be dropping some more tutorial videos, making pieces with colors, terrazzo, and some other interesting things to see. Please stay till the end of the video so you can see some styling and usage options for these two pieces. Please comment below if you'd like to see more creations. Thank you.